If you have used Claude to write anything this week, a tweet, a blog, an email, then it is officially marked. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what happened, what it means for writing with AI, and my kind of dark predictions for what's to come. All right, here's what happened. So last week, Anthropic embedded a new kind of watermark inside of everything that comes out of Claude: text, design, code, all of it. And so now everything is secretly marked, and not the kind of mark that you could just run through a filter or that you can see and kind of jumble up the text or edit or anything like that. I'm talking it is layered into the code itself, which means that every platform in the world will now know exactly when you use Claude or other AI tools to create content or not. So let me give you a metaphor of what this looks like. Say you are writing an email that you're going to put inside of your kit and send to your email list, which is going to hit Gmail and Yahoo and Apple Mail and all those things. You might write an email and it looks something beautiful like this, right? Clean, plain text, very easy to read. But to those platforms, Kit, Gmail, Yahoo, Apple Mail, all that stuff, they're gonna see this. And I'll get to why that matters in just a second. But first, you need to know that this was not something that Anthropic wanted to do, okay? This was actually forced upon them by the EU AI Trademark Transparency Act, which actually fines them up to $15 million or 3% of global annual revenue, which is a ton because Anthropic just made $12 billion last quarter. Basically, if they don't comply, they get fined big time. And this is stemming from people are tired of wondering what's fake and what's real, and the government is interceding to say, hey, you guys need to be more transparent and tell us what is AI and what is human, because it is just getting that indecipherable. But what matters is what I think will happen because of this. This is the part I need you to pay attention to. And I've got three major predictions. My first one is that platforms will begin nerfing or even blocking AI written content. Substack is a premium example of this. They've already started implementing a tool called Pangram. And with Pangram, you can actually click people's articles and posts and things like that, and it will tell you whether it detects AI writing or not. Substack has been up in arms about this. They call it AI shaming because people are using AI to write their content. But what it's actually doing is far beyond that. It's not just telling you whether AI wrote it. They're actually algorithmically prioritizing human written content. That is a value of Substack. They want human content to rise to the surface, which means they're debuffing AI written content. So if you use AI to write content, it is deprioritizing your AI written content in favor of human written content. I think this will take an exponential turn with all platforms. YouTube's next. They're already prioritizing human written content. They're deplatforming AI faceless content. They're actually using, ironically, AI to scan YouTube scripts just like this one to see if AI wrote it, and they will actually debuff and deprioritize creators who are using AI scripts to write their content. Next is Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social platforms. In fact, I'm making a prediction that very soon in the near future, there will be a social media platform that will completely block any AI content. This is not even out of that realm as a prediction. I'm sure somebody is already making this where if you try to copy and paste or even use anything out of Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, it will be instantly blocked because of this watermark. So this is huge. Even bigger is for email. How many businesses are reliant upon email revenue for growth, yet they are using Claude copy, ChatGPT copy to write these generic sales emails that, ironically does make sales for them. And so their business is dependent upon it. They fired their email marketing manager. They fired their copywriters. And now I guarantee you platforms like Gmail and Yahoo and Apple Mail will begin filtering out any AI content and putting it way more often in the spam and the promotions, and eventually maybe even blocking that style of content. So this is going to affect real businesses who are actually making money with these platforms and growing on these platforms because people are tired of the AI slop and the mediocrity that's hitting all of their digital mediums. My second prediction is that people will be falsely accused of using AI content. For example, this YouTube video that you are watching, okay? This is me off the cuff. I don't fully write the scripts to these videos. I outline the video and then I do it off the dome, right? This is me. This is live. I don't need a script to read off of. And what I do after this video is I put it into CapCut to get the transcript, and then I take that transcript and I put it into Claude to clean it up and turn it into an an article for me that I post on my blog. Now, what is going to happen is if I were to post that article on Substack, on Twitter, on anything else, that article is now going to be falsely identified as AI because I used Claude to clean it up, even though everything I said in the article is me off my dome saying it to you in this camera. But it's going to have the Claude embed, so I'm now going to be falsely accused of using AI to write my content. This is going to happen all over the place for people actually writing and just using AI to edit their content or AI to fix their English. And so a lot of people are actually going to take a hit on this who have found a ton of value from using the processes of AI, but still thinking with their own mind, which leads to my third prediction, which is huge client risk. If you use Claude to write ads or emails or content for other clients, it is going to be easier than ever for them to be able to identify your content as AI written. And the first thing that's going to go through their mind is, why am I paying this guy $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month to just use Claude to write my stuff? It doesn't tell them the depth of how much was your original thinking or Claude's original thinking or anything like that. All it's going to do is say, this is AI content, and it's going to devalue freelancers all over the place. It's going to get them fired, which is already happening. People are already getting fired left and right for using AI to write the content. You could go on Upwork right now and see all of the job posts that talk about like, can't use AI to write this. No AI copywriting, must be human written, because people are craving the voice, the tone, and the originality of humans. But ironically, those are the same schlubs that are paying $5 an hour who want, the world. But either way, those things are happening. People will lose jobs because they're going to be flagged significantly more easier for using AI because of this watermark. On the flip side, there is a huge opportunity that I want to make sure you know, and that is that original thinkers and writers are about to get more leads, sales, subscribers, and cash than anybody else because they are going to be promoted more. Clients are going to need copywriters who can sell without Claude. Creators will need people who can teach without a script. And every platform is going to begin rewarding the human voice, original thinking, way beyond the AI copy and paste content slop that you see today. And so the need for original content is going to skyrocket, because think about it. These platforms are dependent on dwell time. Dwell time is the amount of time that people spend on platforms. And what they are noticing is that people are spending less and less time reading Twitter and LinkedIn and things like that, because all of it is the same slop over and over and over again. And so they're going to start populating the things that people do read, the things that people do interact with, which is ding, 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 original thinking and original writing. So the value of copywriting, sales, persuasion, all that stuff, actually knowing it from your heart and not having to depend on a prompt, is going to go to the moon for everybody who gets this. And so here's what I would recommend that you do immediately. First, you need to start mastering copywriting. Even if you know the fundamentals, no matter what, you need to start doing a deep dive on persuasion, psychology, copywriting, and selling immediately. This needs to get into your head without having to prompt anything. And second, you need to start building your own email list, so that way you are not dependent on clients or bipolar algorithms. You need to have an email list that you can own, that you can write to, that you can reach out to and build a relationship with, so that you could sell your own stuff apart from clients falsely accusing you of doing this or doing that. I'm telling you, the client world is becoming more and more volatile. Unless, of course, you are an original writer, you have a track record of that, and you could provide proof of sales. And so here are a couple resources to help you do that. One, if you want to learn how to build a clientless business by writing emails, then I left a link in the description below for my school community, Copy Creator Club. You could go check that out. My personal coaching and mentorship is in there alongside hundreds of hours of resources to help you do that. But two, if you want to get a free resource on how to master copywriting, then here is a video right now on the screen that you could click and watch a complete copywriting masterclass from myself on how to do that. But before you click over to that video, I want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this Claude watermark? What do you think is going to happen in the future? What are your predictions based on everything that I said in the video? Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you on the next one. I hope you enjoy the masterclass.